Wake up in the morning, I take my pills, I take my vitamins, I have a Premier Protein shake, I log on to my laptop, talk to some people, eat some chicken.
Hey, I think Buddy over here is checking you out.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I'm gonna go run up on him.
No, baby, this isn't you.
Hold my pumpkin latte.
I dye my hair, I baby my bang, I pluck eyebrow, I do nails. I buy brand new car, I don't shave puss. I don't shave puss, but I buy brand new car. That is my bag. Please do not touch.
Y'all talk shit on the Republicans, but they were the only ones that were ready to burn down the White House. Was it for the right reasons? No, but they did the damn thing.
Rev up those hips, sugar tits. Before we get started, I'm gonna put on some sweet music by the great Zuzar brothers to get us into the mood. Wow, doesn't that fill you with wallop and whimsy? Get into bed now, sweetheart. We're gonna Jim Jam. Ha!
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. And I learned how to get along, so now you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. I don't know, for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door.
I believe in violence.
Listen, if she's your girl, then why is she under my bridge answering my riddles? And you know that she's not going to get any of them right, and that means I'm taking her. You're losing your girl to me, the troll!
Wake up, you're having a nightmare! Wake up, it's a
Why not just use food coloring for the beer?
Because beer's not a food. When was the last time you ate a beer?
When was the last time you drank paint? Have you been drinking paint?
No.
Let me see your tongue.
Oh my god, dude! Okay, make sure it's on low.
Look, I'm convinced that the only people who need peanut butter jars this big are perverts.
What's wrong?
This house is a mess. You're having the girls over, and like, what are they gonna think of me? I'm the man of the house. I'm supposed to be the one to keep it clean. Like, what are they gonna think of my ability to run this house smoothly and properly? Like, it's emasculating is what it is.
I gotta go to the bathroom, but you don't need to pause it.
You don't give a fuck about this
Get
movie.
out!
You don't give a fuck about me.
Get the hell out of the house, Cooper! Whoa, what?
When you leave to pee and you don't want anybody
Get
to
the hell
pause
out!
it, you know how that makes one of us
How
feel?
dare you? How dare you hurt Curry
I
like
picked out this movie specifically for you. I've already seen it. You haven't seen
You
it
haven't
yet.
even seen it yet, Cooper. We're watching this for you.
I'm sorry,
I just didn't want to interrupt the movie because I just had to
Well,
pee.
you've done it. I feel like you want this movie to end quicker so you can leave sooner. You can leave me
He
sooner.
just wants yellow rain coming out of that drain.
Yellow rain coming out of his dong.
Stop.
It's what you want. And guess what I want?
Forgot to check your piss
I want to
schedule.
watch movies with people who appreciate
I appreciate
movies.
the film.
So get out.
I appreciate the film.
You gotta get out.
No! Stop farming! Go back to your hunter-gatherer lifestyle! You're going to create microplastics and credit scores!
What's the most unattractive thing a girl can do? Probably kill my parents.
Mind you, you're gay. So.
Viral! This viral chair, this viral hack, this viral product, this is what you need to be viral.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. 5 ladies.
Is there anyone that would be willing to point at them? Oh, right there, the pointer.
Going down to the railway station, gonna get a ticket to ride. Find a big fat lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side.
You don't respect trans women because you're transphobic. I don't respect them because they're women. Trans inclusive radical misogyny. There's a better way to hate.
Well, there they are, doing that thing they do. I like to stand nearby and watch, but not too close though. I don't want to be too close to these guys. Sometimes they grab me, pick me up, make me dance. One time they even put a silly hat on me, which was insane. Yeah, I do like when they wiggle that little string around. I'm gonna stand near it to indicate that I want them to use it. Ugh, these guys are freaks. Bottom of the earth scum, if you ask me. One day the darkness will—
Oh, there he is. Let's do the hat
Wait,
thing.
No. One day the darkness will purge this household. Don't look at me.
I woke up in the morning and I felt so bad. Yeah, I run to the bounty, I need that cash. She hopped inside my bebop and I felt so sad. I round up to the bank.
Boom, right in the jaw. You would have been knocked out. Calf kick. Calf kick. You can't even hit me with my head movement. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're blacking out. Just tap out. Tap out. You asleep?
That's food. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning.
Here are my favorite insults that aren't that mean, but they will still mentally affect someone for a little bit of time. For example, you look like someone who took too long to figure out how to tie their shoes, so Velcro was your only option for a while. Or you look like someone who enjoys lightly flavored things, like LaCroix, you weirdo. You look like someone who would call a book a real page turner, you nerd. You look like someone who'd get really upset if you weren't allowed to choose the colored checker pieces you play with. You can't be red every time. You look like someone who does like one of these little dances when your food's coming. Like when you see the waiter coming with your food, you weirdo. Don't do that, you're in public.
The limits of male cringiness know no bounds. When you start to think, maybe men are extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Men will always be cringe and horrible, okay? Women can never make mistakes. Don't forget that. Women are surreal, ethereal, angelic beings. And any cringe that they could ever, any cringe that a woman could ever do is part of an artistic display.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit.
What do you mean you've never seen Blade Runner?
Artificial intelligence is something that people are terrified of as an existential threat. They think of it as one day you're going to turn something on and it's going to be sentient and it's going to be able to create other forms of artificial intelligence.
Is your best friend a guy or a girl? That's my best friend. And he's a guy? Yeah. You're gay.
For every day that they refuse to tell us who was on the Diddy Party guest list, I'm gonna oil up one of my bros. And don't think I won't do it. I know where they keep it. It's at CVS. They have it in big, big bottles. I'll oil up one of my bros. I'll put it on the staircase. No one leaves. All you have to do is write down all the names of the guests from the Diddy Party. People think Diddy's just, oh, he's a good musician. Oh, no, he's a rapper. No. Oh, and it starts tonight. For every night that I don't know who is on the guest list, one of my bros gets oiled up. He might even get back shots. I'm a man of my word.
They thought they could stop a demon, I'm back. The Zaza got me speaking Esperanto. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. We out here cloud seeding, the scope gleaming. You can't trust me. I don't even trust myself. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm getting too much money.
What don't women understand about men?
cheeseburgers.
Do you guys remember a couple months ago how we were having a Sassy Man apocalypse? There's a Sassy Man apocalypse, and now there's a real one that's currently unfolding, the real apocalypse. Do you think that that's unrelated? I don't think so. Maybe God is punishing you for flouncing so much and being a slutty boy tart. God was probably up there in heaven. He said, if men don't stop saying Pookie, I'm coming back. I hope it was worth it just so you could act a little zesty for clout. You bought your Temu rings and now God's judgment is placed upon the earth. What happened to real men? They used to go to war and they would wrestle in ancient Greece. They weren't wearing very much and they pour olive oil on them. They pour olive oil all over them. What happened to slippery men? They wrestle with each other and they're sliding around. They're covered in olive oil. What happened to olive oil? Actually, because that shit's so expensive now and it doesn't even taste very good anymore. That shit tastes like pennies to me. And now men start podcasts. Okay, do you know what a real man says when you ask him if he listens to an alpha male podcast? He says, what's a podcast? That big dumb asshole doesn't know what a podcast is.
Let me try the book.
Craving for wieners, and look at my big wieners.
I worry about him.
I don't. Look at that guy.
Damn it, Michael!
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Funny, Jerma, he streams like once a week these days. But he's like the top 5 most popular streamer amongst the gay community. I don't know specifically why. He's not gay himself, but the gays love Jerma, all right? They love Jerma.
I do not have brain rot. Everything is well preserved in like a brine of good chemicals and neurotransmitters.